Make sure you subscribe and like Boxing Basement. Also, don't be tight-fisted and donate. You'll get a thanks and mention. See the description below or send us Super Shekel. And prepare to see the destruction caused by a dangerous wild animal when placed in an unfamiliar habitat.
Yeah, thanks, Adam, bro. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, get on it. Donate, like, subscribe. So. Yeah, what, I was just thinking, yeah, you know how, like, some people, and there are actually some physicists and scientists who believe in this. I mean, you know, most of what they say is nonsense, right? But, you know, believing in all this unproven stuff and these theories and big bangs and black holes, stuff that is just impossible to even measure. You know, and yet allegedly these people on a tiny planet know all about it. Come on, bruv. Anyway, these scientists and physicists, as well as spiritual people, sometimes believe in a parallel universe, or parallel universes, I should say, and you know, the things are the life has mirrored our own life that we're living here in another universe, but it's slightly different. I don't know if I believe in that theory. It sounds like nonsense to me. Well, believe me, I've had some Matrix type moments. I've had stuff appear and disappear recently. I've had video of weird stuff like floating globes that I didn't see when I took the video. I have had things, you know, when I'm completely sober, I've checked again and again and again and again and again, and it's not there. The next morning I get up and it suddenly appeared in exactly the place where I'd looked 100 times. Nuts, right? But whatever. I mean, there's definitely forces. Are they nefarious? Are they evil? I don't know. But yeah, so I was just thinking about Daniel Dubois. Now, we know Daniel Dubois pulled out of the Packer fight, and we just haven't heard why. Well, he's got a virus, all this kind of nonsense. Oh, he got it from antihistamines. Well, it sounds like they're just preparing us for, the antihistamines he took had traces of a banned substance. That's why he failed a test. Not because he's an absolutely ginormous buck. Big Mandingo buck who's been fed HGH and PEDs since he was a teenager. No. It's just this. He took this medicine. They've always got an excuse, right? Yeah. They've always got an excuse. These PED cheats. I've almost no doubt that Dubois has popped. You know, there's no chat. There's no chat. He's probably so. They might have given him a silent ban. We got to always wait for the B test. Remember, we've got to wait for the B test. So they may be waiting for that. But, you know, there's been nothing but quiet on social media from Queensbury, from Fish Eyes, or from Daniel Dubois. I don't know if Daniel Dubois can actually write, but whatever. Anyway, I was just thinking about the parallel universes, y'all. And, you know, I thought, well, what happened if Dubois was in the parallel universe and he hadn't been fed HGH, right? And he hadn't been pumped full of steroids. You know, what he'd be up to, you know? You know, so he was like normal size. He wasn't a huge buck. You get me? And, you know, I said, like, the thing is about Dubois, you know, he could be living an alternative life in Grenada, you know, helping out all the locals, picking mangoes with his enormous strength, dragging boats in and helping fishermen and guarding the local bar and being really happy. You know, he's a happy guy anyway, to be honest. I'm a bit jealous of Dubois, because he's so happy, because he's too stupid to know anything else. But I don't mean to disrespect him. You know, like I said, I like the guy. But yeah, there are a number of different parallel universes. Let's look at this one. If Dubois hadn't been fed HGH, yeah? HGH and PEDs since he was a teen, and if he'd had one too many beers. Remember, he's only allowed one beer, Daniel Dubois. And that just chills him out, and he's happy, and he's got a big grin on his face. Because if he has more than one beer, he goes a bit nuts and starts to have relationships with farmyard animals and inanimate objects. So he's only allowed one beer. So what would happen in the parallel universe if he wasn't brought up on HGH and if he had more than one beer? Check it out.
C'est un problème. Combien d'années nous devons voyager tout le pays. C'est une façon. Nous devons Vende-mi a poussé. Beraber vende poussé.
Luckily, yeah, for Daniel and society, yeah, in this universe, in this specific universe that I'm talking in, yeah, Dubois is a happy-go-lucky guy who doesn't have more than one beer and has trained hard to be a boxer. But let's see if he pops anyway, and maybe he will. Maybe he will have a chimp out. Maybe he will melt down and chimp out.